Hello everyone, thanks so much for coming back and watching. You've been having trouble with the bots lately, boy do I have a build for you. First up, double-edged Sickle, takes down everything the hotter it gets. Ultimatum, takes down anything and everything. Thermites, same thing, you're getting the idea, takes down anything and everything. We're also bringing along our heavy armor that gives us 75% protection from fire, because this double-edged Sickle, the hotter it gets, the more likely we are to catch on fire. So today's build, cooked and ate. First up, anti-tank emplacement. We're gonna drop hot on the convoy first, so this thing is a must to bring against the bots. Next up, to watch our back and our team's rocket sentry. To keep us topped up on ultimatums, stims, ammo, and everything else, we're bringing supply pack, and to melt and cook everything else in between, we're bringing the laser cannon. Vitality enhancement keeps us alive through the fire. Love you all, let's get into it. Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back. Okay, so we're dropping in here. We decided to drop right in on the convoy. So we're gonna get started, and we're gonna get started real quick. So we get the laser cannon called down, the supply pack called down. We get an eye on the convoy here. And we get this anti-tank emplacement down. The idea here is going to be right off the bat, we're going to remove the one-shot capability of each factory strider, because that will drastically increase our survivability. One down, second one down, 50 teammates. Ooh, okay, up, down, up, down. We've already got a bot drop coming in here. Oof. So fortunately we had trigger discipline. Held up on the trigger there. This tank here. Tank is down. We still have, there we go, yeah. There's still another factory strider with one-shot capability. Okay, so we see this Hulk here. The Hulk somehow can put Hulk there. That was why they ignored us. So we take down the Hulk here. Gonna turn back around. As we're turning around, we're gonna help our teammates out. Oof. Okay. Alright, tank down. Okay. Then we're gonna re-engage these factory striders. We're just gonna unload on their heads. Best way to do it. Okay. Another factory strider coming over here. Try to shoot this to get it out of the way. Doesn't work. That's okay. We can still find places to shoot. Okay, teammate calls laser down. Yeah, use the laser. I'm pretty sure it's a free call-in right now. So use the laser. Give it a try if you haven't yet. Yeah, so at this point we're just gonna run the anti-tank emplacement out of ammo. We're gonna hop out and move on. Okay, convoy's done. Thank you, teammates. Yeah, it's always nice to get that done first thing. Okay, and we're gonna get to work with this laser cannon to finish the rest off here. Ah, thank you. Kind of surprising, but nice to now have visibility. Yeah, with this laser cannon, just aim for the weak points, hold it on the weak points, and the bots will just melt right in front of you. Okay, another bot drop coming in here. We call our rocket sentry in somehow exactly right on top of our teammates. Ooh. However, our rocket sentry is full and it'll get to work, so yikes. Okay, so we're gonna head back into the base here. It looks like we've got two more fabricators to take care of here before the base is done. So we're gonna push in and help support our teammates. Okay, throw Thermite. Nicely done, teammates. Alright, so the fortress is down. So we've got the convoy down, the fortress down first thing. Ow! Alright. So yeah, just hold it on the weak point. And then hold it there until the reticle's no longer red. Okay. We're just looking for avenues to support our teammates here. Take down a couple of small bots. Okay. Yeah, just looking around. Alright, so pretty quickly here we're going to highlight the next objective, and the idea here against the bots is just stay on the move, keep shooting them, try and survive, get from objective to objective, take them out. Okay, so we've been engaged by this cannon turret here, and I'm going to see if I can get a little cheeky with it. With the laser turret here, and then, yeah, of course, it doesn't quite work out. So we tend to play aggressively, so we're just gonna head straight for it. We've got the point highlighted, and we're feeling confident in this run. So yeah, just aiming for the eyeballs here. Down the bots, yeah. As you can see, if you hit those weak spots, it does not take long at all. Okay. So we've got another rocket sentry coming off a cooldown here soon, as well as another anti-tank emplacement coming off a cooldown here soon. Thought about calling it in for this particular base, but our teammates are just mopping it up. So thank you, teammates, for that. Okay. So we get a look at the map here. Yeah, we're just kind of looking for a good spot to place down this anti-tank emplacement. So we're going to call in another sentry. We see our teammates call in sentries of their own, so we're going to call in one of our own also to help just support this back flank here. Yeah, so the turrets are getting to work right away. We're going to help support the turrets a little bit here as we rotate in and flank. Okay. Get the rocket, pop that. Yeah, that's the nice part about those Striders, is you can either target the crotch area as a weak spot, and that's a relatively large target, so getting used to hitting that one, you'll take them down pretty quick, but also you can put rockets on the side. Take down a Hulk. So we see another... So we make sure to try and pop that. I'm not sure if that's a tank or a turret. Okay. Fire arms ultimatum here into this group that's coming in, just to help thin the herd a little bit. And we're gonna get some more distance. Yeah, once the objectives are complete, there's really not a ton of reason, other than like quick supports like this to clean things up, to stay on the objectives. So we keep moving pretty quickly, and yeah, teammate threw a 380 in there to help clean it up. Okay. So it looks like we've reached the maxed effective range here. So we're going to heat up this double-edged sickle and see if we can put some damage downrange here at these gunships. We're going to get tired of it here pretty quickly. We're going to get a little closer and engage it with the laser cannon. Oh yeah, you can lay in my lap, that's okay. Yeah, I'll pet you while I talk to the peoples. Okay, so we get a little closer so we can engage them with the laser cannon here. And you're gonna see, it's actually pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna take out the ground threats first here, so we don't feel like getting shot in the face while we're trying to take these bots down. Okay, so we call in an anti-tank emplacement here. I remember thinking about this and thinking this was a good spot, because we could take down the gunships, we can help support the objectives, and this is high ground. So as you'll see, we're gonna shoot each of these engines one time, go 1, 2, 3 here, and then we're just gonna search for targets coming in and help support the teammates. Yeah, we're gonna make pretty quick work of those devastators. Teammate goes down, looks like a tank or devastators, yeah, a tank. So we're gonna take the tank out here. Other gunship coming in. Sweet. Nicely done, teammates. Okay, we see the fabricator there. Okay. Sweet. So that takes the base down. And we see these anti-air emplacements over there. And so we're gonna engage those. Okay, being careful with our shots here. Right. So we see these bot drops coming in, and then so we're just gonna start dumping rounds into these ships. Taking the ships down, and then all the enemies aboard die. So that tank manages to get down, so we just hit the heatsink on the back there to take it out. Don't worry about taking the ship itself down. Okay, another gunship here looking at us. Shoot it down. Okay, nicely done, teammates. Some more bots just pouring out here. Okay, so we're out of rounds. Good jump off here. Engage this gunship. Yeah, just hold steady on that engine and let her cook. Okay, so we're getting a look at the map here. We're just going to continue supporting teammates as they're on the move, as they're being pursued by these bots. We're just going to take them out. Yeah. It's so fun. Just going from weak spot to weak spot here and disintegrating it. It almost feels like a sniper build in a way. It's so interesting. Okay, so we're splitting the difference here between the duo and then this solo Helldiver here on our team. It could be tough to stay on target from that far away, so we're gonna keep pestering it. Yeah, we have its attention at this point, so we're just gonna start taking targets. Okay. One down. Two down. Gonna stem here. Take down the first one we engaged finally. This laser cannon just makes sure not to die a rocket here. Yeah, I think we're getting a little too confident, too overconfident here, but managed to stay alive here. Okay. Haven't really used the sickle much, so we're gonna start using it here a little bit. See if we can get a feel for it. I tend to like to have a scope on my assault rifle, I guess, is really what the sickle feels like. So I think I'm going to end up changing the scope from the one I currently have to something that offers me a little more zoom. Calling it another anti-tank emplacement here. We're gonna put our back to this rock formation here, and then we're gonna engage these bots. Help support, like I said, we're kind of splitting the difference here between our teammates to kind of help support from a distance. Okay. Ugh, all these hulks. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh. Yeah, just popping these heat sinks here. Placement could have been a little better, but we'll find a way. Okay, see a couple more hulks out in the distance. Take them out. Okay, so we're gonna hop off the anti-tank emplacement here real quick to take out these two walkers in the 2 different ways you can, quickest. Okay. So since we have free lasers, we're going to call one in to help clear out this field here so we can continue to help support our teammates. Taking down some of these drop ships. See a tank come in, going to take that out. No, teammate. Just to see if we can. Always checking those things. Okay. It's not looking too bad from our angle here, but we're going to sit here for a little longer. Okay, so team takes down the outpost. Okay, see another ship come in. So yeah, we're just going to bury rounds into them as much as we can. Okay, ship finally goes down. Okay, got a rocket sentry coming off cooldown here in a couple of seconds. Another thing you can do that we haven't done yet is use this rocket sentry to help support your back. So like all 3 of my teammates are in front of me, so no one's watching my back. So you can also call the rocket sentry in to watch your back. And it's super helpful to, you know, keep you from getting murdered. So we're able to break those bones, but we weren't able to break the ones we spawned in. Interesting. Okay. So we're just going to run this thing out of rounds, trying to take out targets here. All right. So we're going to hop out. Okay. So since all that's done, and we're already halfway between the next main objective and our team, we're just actually going to turn and head that way. Oh, we found a friend here. Hello, friend. Let's see what we can get into here. Not too much. Let me remember that this thing explodes. So. Yeah. So we see this patrol. We're not in a hurry to engage it yet. We're going to do some prep work here. Get the rocket sentry down. Because we know our team's going to be headed this way here soon. So we don't want them to get ambushed. We want to highlight supplies so that they have plenty to come get, so that they can make their way through and top up if need be. So we're going to hang out here and support the rocket sentry and the supplies. Take out these patrols coming through here. Okay, so rocket sentry makes pretty short work of it all. We're going to continue on. Okay, running out of stamina. So as we're running through here, we're thinking about where we can place our next anti-tank emplacement. We're looking at the high ground here. We're looking at the objective we've got to go into. Seeing what our angles look like here. And then we decide this is a good spot. Some high ground here. Our teammates will be along shortly. So by the time they get here, we should be relatively close to being completely clear. So here we go. Take out the biggest threat first. Take out the bot drop collar. And then bully these devastators. Hi. Die, please. Thank you. Okay. So we're just going to start getting some attention here by blowing fences out. Okay. Shoot that rocket strider down. See another patrol coming in here. So we're just going to engage everything we see. Because as the teammates filter in, we're going to have to engage these guys either way. Because they're going to notice us. So we might as well just murk them. Okay. Big old holes in those shields. Oh. This is also another way you can kill these hulks pretty quickly. Just take out one leg, they'll fall over, and it's an instant kill. Okay. So at this point, pretty much everything in that base should know we're here. So we see this tank kind of trying to peek around the corner here. So we take it out, and pretty sure we don't have very many bullets left. So we're just going to take out another fence, and then our teammates have arrived, and so we're going to push in behind them here and come complete this main objective. So we've got a rocket sentry queued up here. What we're going to do is we're going to once again try and find a good spot for it. Okay. Try to help take this Hulk down. So we call it a rocket sentry. It should start engaging here. Yep. So we can help support our teammates as we push in here. Help watch our back. I despise these rocket striders. So it feels good to have a support weapon that could just melt them. Okay, that's our own rocket sentry. We were hoping it wasn't rocket devastators. Yeah, just pop those rockets on the side, guys, and they go down immediately. Oh, hello. Yeah, eventually you get a little overconfident with this thing and you don't even aim down sights. But as you see here, we're not gonna be cute for too long. So we blow our heat sink here. I think this is the one time we need to reload. Teammate goes down. No! Caught a rocket. Okay, so we call our teammate back. Gotta reload this laser cannon here real quick. Okay, so we see a couple more of these rocket striders. Take them out real quick. Pop their little heads. Grab samples. Yeah, it's always good to grab the samples of your teammates that go down. That way it's on one person instead of two. Mark a POI here. Yeah, one thing I could have also done is highlight my teammates' gear, although I'm pretty sure they were right there next to it, so didn't see the need to. Okay, so we find some more rocket striders here. We're going to engage them. Couldn't quite get that rocket on the side. Okay. We kill this chainsaw devastator, and then we're gonna get this rocket devastator here. We're gonna stop right there so that this bone covers us from this rocket strider. Pop its rocket. So there we go. Yeah, we don't want to head too close in that direction. So it'll clean up whatever else is over there. Here we go. The mission will get done. Okay, so extraction is ready for when we are. So we're gonna start heading that way. And stick around, guys, because it gets kind of wild. All out, just my goodness, all out warfare, all out battlefield. Yeah, so stay tuned. Stay tuned for extraction. I hope you guys are doing well today. As always, give your pets some love for me. My guy's not feeling too good today, so he's sticking close. Getting lots of love and lots of pets. So give your pets some love for me. Okay, so teammates have called extract in. So what we're gonna do is, kind of like we shared earlier, we're gonna call this rocket sentry down to watch our back. And we're gonna call in an anti-tank emplacement, and then we're just gonna get to work. Ooh, that rocket went right over our head.
You'll never destroy our way of life.
Yeah, it just bullies these devastators. Okay. So continue just firing off shots here at these rocket devastators. Yes, call your bot drops in, please. We've still got about half our rounds left, maybe a little less. So we're plenty prepared for this drop that comes in here. One, two. So take that ship down. And take that one down. Okay. We're trying to immediately remove this factory strider's one-shot capability. We managed to. So engage the tank next. And then we're going to start shooting the factory strider's head. And we run out of bullets. So we're going to call in our second laser. Thank you for the free laser, Joel. And that should help clean up pretty much anything else that comes in there. We only got about 20 seconds until extraction comes in, and we should be good to go here. Thank you, teammates. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, two of us brought in, at least two of us brought in these anti-tank emplacements, and man, are they powerful. Old gaming chair. What have you guys been enjoying playing against the bots?
Pelican 1, landing in progress.
So we're here figuring out which emote we want to share with our teammates. We managed to get murdered by the Pelican. Oh, it wouldn't be a game of Helldivers if that didn't happen. Oh, what better way to go. So our teammates graciously call us back in.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Here we go. GG's, teammates. If you stuck through this long through the video, thank you so much for watching. GG's, teammates. That was a really good game. Well played.
Liberty has seen you through.
That anti-tank emplacement laser cannon combo, man. And the rocket sentry, yeah, just interesting. It's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty fun. Pretty fun. Okay, yeah, full clear. Yeah, GG's, thanks teammates. Really good game. Dun, 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 dun. There's a reason I don't have the music playing. Plays in my head enough. There we go. Okay, all right. 1 death, most kills. Awesome. Much love, everyone. Have a good rest of your day.